Hi everyone, welcome to Silva's Cooking. Today's Friday. We're celebrating my husband's job promotion and he's of Italian descent. So what could be more delicious, quicker, and easier to make than shrimp scampi? And after you see how I make it, you will never settle for any other recipe. Here I have 1 pound of colossal white shrimp. I like to buy them deveined, but with the shells still on. I'm going to remove the shells and place them in a small saucepan, and I'm going to boil them and cook them because they are packed with shrimp flavor, as you can imagine. I'm going to leave the shell on their tails. And who needs salt and pepper when you have a little blackening seasoning, right? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to season my shrimp with a little blackening seasoning. Turn them over. A little more. You may season with any seasoning you like. You can use garlic powder, garlic salt, onion powder, Cajun seasoning. I'm going to let the seasoning sit on this shrimp for a little while. So here is all the shrimp skin. I'm going to add 2 cups of filtered water. I'll turn on the heat to medium-high to get it started faster. And to that, I will add 1 Knorr shrimp bouillon. Cover it and wait for it to come to a boil, which won't take long. The water has come to a boil, and I'm going to cook the shrimp shells for about 10 minutes. The shells have cooked for 10 minutes. I'm going to turn off the heat, strain the shells, and reserve the broth. This broth is so tasty. We're off to a good start. Now it's time to cook the pasta. And I'm going to start by adding 3 quarts of filtered water to my large saucepan. I'm going to cover it and turn on the heat to medium-high and wait for the water to boil. The water has come to a boil, so I'm going to add 3/4 of a pound of spaghetti pasta and stir, trying to separate all of these strands so they don't stick. Now it's time to add 2 tablespoons of fine sea salt and stir some more. I still have the heat on high until it comes back to a boil. Okay, so now that it's back to a boil, I'm going to turn it down to medium heat and let it cook for about 7 minutes. And that's the time that I'm going to make the shrimp scampi. Here I have a 12-inch saute pan that I'm preheating for 2 minutes on medium heat. My pan has preheated, so I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, along with 4 tablespoons of salted butter. And mix it up a little bit until the butter melts. Now I'm going to add 2 shallots, finely chopped, along with 3 garlic cloves, grated. And I'm going to saute them until the shallots are translucent. Shouldn't take long. I'm going to add just a little bit of red pepper flakes. Looks like the shallots are translucent. So now I'm going to add the shrimp to the party. It smells good already and it hasn't even cooked yet. So as soon as it starts to turn a little pink, I'm going to turn them over. It'll be about a minute. Okay, I'm going to start turning the shrimp over because they're going to return to the pan. So I don't want to really fry them a lot right now. See how they're curling a little bit more? Another minute on that side. It's still on medium heat. So now I'm going to remove the shrimp from the pan and place it onto a plate. Shrimp cooks quickly. That's why I love this dish. So now I'm going to turn the heat down a little bit. I'm going to add the shrimp broth that we made earlier. Oops. How did a couple shells make it in there? My goodness. Mix it all up. To that, I'll add 1 cup of white wine, dry wine. I'm using Sauvignon Blanc. To that, I'll add the juice of half a lemon and a pinch of lemon zest. And stir. I'm going to add 1 cup of the pasta water and stir. To that I'll add another shrimp bouillon and break it up. Dissolve it all. Now I'm going to add the pasta to the pan. We like a lot of sauce with our shrimp scampi. We don't skimp on scampi. Now I'm going to return the shrimp to the pan and let it finish cooking in there. Add a little parsley. I like to make more sauce because the pasta always absorbs a lot of the broth or sauce or anything you put on. We like a little grated Parmesan Reggiano. And that's it. Pasta is done. I'm going to remove it from the heat. My saucy, gorgeous, delicious shrimp scampi. Then a little of the pasta. Delicious. And a little piece of shrimp. A little bit of the juice. A little more parsley. A little more Parmigiano. Delicious. A little of the pasta with a delicious sauce. The juice, you can dunk a little bread in there. It's a level above them all. Absolutely fantastic. 2 thumbs up. I hope you try and like my awesome saucy shrimp scampi. It's truly a level above all. Thank you for watching.